it's time to get it lit. We got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, passing your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of...
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Let's go! We're going to 52, by 52. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Lady. Hey, let's get this. Wide. Get wide. Switch. Check. Slam. Hey, switch gears. Young lady. Check. Shift. Check 3. Young lady. Check 3. Hey, set.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
QB drop.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter,
Kill.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Check. Blue draw corkers. Check. 55 to Mike. Watch the screen. Hey, lady. Pass. Out.
Darnold on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vince Beagle drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and he brings up 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Defense, keep it up, guys. Watch twist. General West. Twist.
Now it's Rosen. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Here's Rosen. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Check 52's to Mike. I got you. Check lady. Check 50. Check that.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold, his throw incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Good job.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
They run it with Balaj, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Crowder now to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
We have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Check 3. Check 3. No. Off. Kill. Check. Lady. Check 24. Watch this.
They'll give this to Bell running right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Darnold. Open man is Anderson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. He was the leading receiver for the Jets a season ago. Robbie Anderson, 50 catches, over 750 yards, and getting more and more comfortable with Sam Darnold. Now a year plus under their belts collectively. You'd figure that those numbers for Anderson might be trending further north. They'll run on first down. Bell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike 55! Mike 55! Red 80! Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Say 80. 36! 36!
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Caught here by Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hatch it. Hatch it. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Topper! Topper!
Watch the ship. Watch Red 80. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Showing 8. Showing 8.
Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
49, check. Monday. 49.
They'll start on the ground with Malage. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
6-6, bullet high.
Peek edge. Peek edge. Peek edge.
Pug, Monday.
Slam. Hey. You got to get 80. Man, move it. You got to get that.
From the 39, Rosen is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Hey, Haywood!
Not here. Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On
Let's
3rd
go.
down, Rosen. And Wilson has it. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Malage.
Front.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Like the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm here all day.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
alert, alert, alert.
Check, 48's the mic.
Hey, watch the lane.
Rosen just getting the snap off and one. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Single receiver,
because
single
you can
receiver.
make an
Hey,
educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Well, a first down and then some. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Nice touchdown, baby.
Le'Veon
Keep
Bell.
working.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Hey, quarter. Sam, watch Sam. Check, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's
Put them
Rosen.
on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Buying time, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They'll run here with Balazs. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
54 is Mike. 54.
Monday.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
All day, baby. All day, baby. All day.
Now Rosen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it? To find out there's all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
Whip. Watch the whip.
No waiting. Safety creep.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Let's go, baby.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Bell.
Get that ball. Undercrush.
The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Here's Darnold.
Watch out.
That's complete. It's Bell. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
We're going to set.
55. Check, 55. Mike. Don't get nervous.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Check 99. Check 99. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Go, go, go.
Shit. Red 80. Yellow 80.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Let's go, folks.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. Push him back. Push him
They'll
back.
look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Open man, it's Preston Williams. A gain of 6 there on first.
To number 18. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get in there, Hal.
Check.
Here's Rosen to throw.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
48.
The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
I'm coming after you.
From the gun, it's Rosen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Good job.
To Vecchio to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
The score, Jets 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Jakeem Grant on the return.
Here we go.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
54.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back. Put up.
Back to the air. Rosen after the pick 6. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
14 yards.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
eluding the pressure right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Let's go!
Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hug. Quiet, D, we're pretty quiet.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Marcus May with a pick. First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real done for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Vince Beagle, the one to bring him down.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52. Man, 80. Series right here. Man, 80.
Check 9. Exit.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold, he's going to air one out for Anderson. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, baby.
Robbie
Quick
Anderson.
6. That's what they call us.
78 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
48 right now. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Josh Rosen sacked.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
48's Mike. 48's Mike. 80.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
Check 48. Check 48.
And now it's Rosen looking.
3 buzz.
On the right side open is Gesicki. 23 yards the pickup there.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Rosen now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rosen. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. It got his man complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Rosen on 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
You see me out here? That's
the
right.
interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
You got nothing.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, it's Bell. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I got you. I got you.
10, on second down, it's Bell.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
That's right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Yeah, the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Returnable for Grant. 12 yards on the return that time.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
54, right?
Alert. Mike. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Hey, alert. Don't get nervous. What do you got?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. It's complete to Grant. That one goes for 24 yards.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard
I don't
line.
even know why this team showed up.
54 is Mike.
Throwing
Check.
now,
Watch
Rosen
54.
on
Watch
1st
54.
down.
Watch the pass.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Nice. Red 80.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check 31. 3. 218.
They'll go again with Bell.
Jim.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That was a first down pickup of 8. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Play action. It's Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch twist.
On the counter, here's Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
That's where you belong.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
All things things considered a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 25 yards that time. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Here's Rosen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Out to his left. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check your hot read.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. He's been terrific so far. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now Rosen on 1st down. And a completion to Wilson. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Good track.
On 1st down, it's Rosen. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Rosen looking to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
1st down, Jets.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
It's a party now. Yo, lady. Deuce, deuce.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Double tight, double tight.
So it's a victory.